Sundance experience was from the very start when I got the notice. I mean, I got one rejection the year before, so it ain't all gravy. And my second year submitting with first year was a rough cut and knew it wasn't ready, but you do Sundance, it gives you a deadline to finish something, and you just got to try every year and then move on if you don't get in. Going to Sundance was really stressful. I mean, it was really stressful, just trying to finish everything. And part of the thing that people don't realize is that you go to Sundance, you want to sell your film. Literally 94% films do not sell at all, you know, just in no form whatsoever. And you just go there, you got to go there and enjoy yourself. But you still go there armed with, you know, you got to get a sales agent, and then you got to get a publicist, and you're already out $10,000 at that point. You know what I mean? It's just like all this song and dance and hoopla, and then you go there, and then people, you know, industry screenings, people watch your film and sit there and make judgment calls on what they think it's going to sell, and it can be very stressful. I can tell you, for me, it was the best time I ever had in my life, because it's the first time, you know, when you had a whole 2 weeks of being validated as a filmmaker. People see you down the street, say, "Yeah, I love your film," and all this and that, and people go to your screenings and they're enthusiastic, and they give you free alcohol and stuff, and you drink and you're partying, you know what I mean? And it's just, I mean, I couldn't imagine anything better in my life, you know, after 3 years of working on this damn film, you know what I mean? So I think it was a great reward, even if a film didn't get sold. Having it get sold is obviously, you know, gravy, but the experience is a little stressful if you let it get stressful. But I think once you got your team in place, you just gotta let them do their thing, and you just show up at the screenings and be personable, you know, and hope for the best. 6 vignettes on Black love and sexuality, infidelity, first-time sex, interracial, love. Just kind of jump around, and a couple things that I think most of us have actually gone through. A lot of people can relate across racial boundaries. My real goal was to show black people beautiful, you know what I mean, on the screen, and making love and doing things that other people do, but we are not allowed to be, you know, shown as all the time.
How you gonna start something like that and not finish?
You know what you're talking about.
Well, look down at my man and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, is that why you look so stank, Mr. Hit and Run?
See, that's not even the same thing. You're wrong for that. I don't have a lot of time today. I told you that.
You had time to come get some pussy.
Why your mouth so foul?
Got into filmmaking I was a recording arts student at Loyola Marymount. So I wanted to be a producer. Went to LA to produce music. And there's a, you know, prerequisite that are shared with film and recording arts majors as, you know, intro to film. It was on Super 8 class, and so I took the class. I had to, but I loved it so much. I was like, you know, creative people can kind of do a lot of different things, and so I sort of, you know, made 2 or 3 short films using Super 8 and kind of combined my love for music with it. Took out my stepfather's record collection and made a couple shorts, and you know, I thought, well, I could do this. So I kind of changed my major to film and sort of left music behind a little bit, and graduated with a film degree, and sort of guess I was a filmmaker at that point.
I told you it ain't gonna work. Just get back in the car. This is done.
It was a very bold choice because, I mean, it was one of those things where, like I said, I wanted to make it for us, by us. You know, I just wanted something that was uniquely ours, and it said in the title, "Good Day Be Black and Sexy." It's as strong as bows hitting you in your face. And some people are going to take it, you know, in a different way, you know, outside our race, and other people are going to take it, oh wow, this is us. And I was really updating Black is Beautiful, really. I just wanted to kind of update it to something more modern.
Hello world! Here I am, Tamala Brown. A young, sexy, talented, black, phenomenal woman.
Fellini is definitely a big influence on me, and if I could say, you know, Van Peebles is the other one. You know, Sweetback is one of my favorite movies. You know, it makes no sense to a lot of people, but I really get it. You know, and I think he influenced me a lot. Other people say I'm more like Godard or, you know, I don't know, some other French New Wave people, but I never really watched or studied their films. Somebody at the screening, a white person, at Sundance. And I got this twice, but they phrased it 2 different ways. But the second time it really hit me. They go, so why did you call it, why did they have to call it Black and Sexy? Or why did you want to make a film with just black people in it? You know, and it was just the weirdest thing. It's like, you know, no one goes to them and say, why you make a film with just white people in it? You know, direction of African-American filmmakers that are sort of doing things differently and not being so commercial. I think I want to do both. I don't think I'm trying not to sell tickets. I think I'm really, really trying to make some money, but that's not my goal. I don't sit down with a film and say, this will make me money. I just think that's just, you know, part of the process. And so I'm really, you know, not trying to be broke. I want to eat off my art like everybody else. But at the same time, I don't want to do the okie doke. I want to do what everybody else is doing and do that jokey joke stuff. I definitely want to do something that's pushing the boundaries of black cinema. And I want us to be able to have something that we sort of feel proud of. We see a lot of movies that we're just kind of cringing or we just accept it, you know. And that's considered black cinema, and actually white people don't take us very seriously. So it is kind of a fight, and they don't want us to actually make good movies. They really don't. And I don't think it's on conspiracy. It's just like, you know, they don't think it's good business. They think that we don't actually appreciate that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, I want people to sort of take away that we're human beings too. Black people, white people. This is, you know, we're really, you know, the same as everybody else, and we have similar experiences. And just really, like I said, just feel like this one's for us, you know what I mean? And other people want to come in and experience it is great, but this one's for us. Words of advice, don't do drugs. No, it's fine. Words of advice, I think that you sort of, like I said, you have to have a unique vision and perseverance. Don't give up. Trust me, I gave up many, many times. And I edited the majority of my film except for one vignette, and it's just between life and family and working and no money and this and that. Just keep it moving. Just keep it going to the end. At least finish the film. You know what I mean? And actually finish the script. Then you can start off finish the film. I think a lot of us really just have a hard time just getting, you know, and a feature is a beast. And take it easy and do something that's obtainable, that you have control over and it feels different. You know what I mean? Offer something different. That's the best thing I can say. My name is Dortch, and you're watching Reelblack.